Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a monochromatic orange makeup look. So I know summer is right around the corner and it's getting warmer out there, and nothing reminds me more of summer than bright, vibrant colors. So that's why I decided to do this makeup look. Also, my inspo for this look is the Fenty Beauty Cream Blush in the shade Fuego Flush. I just think it's so beautiful, and then when I ordered it, it came with this chili mango matchstick. So together I was like, I have to do a look with both of these products, and that's what today's look is all about. So if you guys want to see how I got this monochromatic orange makeup look, please keep on watching. To start off this makeup look, I'm going to be taking the P. Louise eyeshadow base in shade number 2, and I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand to prep my lids, and taking this MAC concealer brush. And I'm mainly prepping my lids just to conceal any coloration. So I have a lot of veins and all that stuff, and I'm just using the base mainly for that. I'm going to buff out the eyeshadow base with this Morphe M335 brush. Now that the lids are prepped, I'm going to take this eyeshadow, Orange Soda, and this is in the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. And to apply the shadow, I'm going to use this MAC 217 brush. And you want to use a light orangey shade to set the primer, because you want to keep this soft, you want to keep it vibrant and really summery. I am not trying to make this dramatic by any means. We just want it to be really fun and super glowy. And I'm going to take that all over my lid and into the crease. So that's how the orange shadow should look. And you can see that it's kind of pastel-y, it's really soft. So that's exactly what we want. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. This is what the orange soda shade looks like on my eyes. I'm going to take a deeper orange shade just to make it pop a little bit more. And then I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty Cream Blush in Fuego Flush and kind of make it all come together for my eyes. You guys, I almost dropped my eyeshadow palette, but I am so hot. It's a million degrees in LA. We don't have air conditioning. We only have fans, and I had to turn the fans off in order to record. That way you guys could hear me. And also I have a shirt on. It's just a crop top, so I'm not naked over here. For that deeper orange shade, I'm going to take this shade here in this Morphe eyeshadow palette. I'm not sure exactly which one it is. Oh, it's the Natural Glow 350, but I'll link it below in the description box. And I'm gonna take the same MAC 217 brush that I just used and apply the deeper orange shade. And we're gonna apply that all over the lid as well. And you can blend that into your crease so it all looks seamless. So that's one eye. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye, and you can really see the difference in how much more vibrant this eye is and how much more the orange shade is popping. This is what my eyes look like with that deeper orange shade. And now the fun part is I'm going to apply the cream blush from Fenty Beauty, and this is the shade Fuego Flush. It's super pretty. It's kind of like tangerine-ish, and it does have a little bit of a shimmer, like a gold shimmer. So I'm gonna pop that on my eye, and I'm just going to use my finger, and I'm patting it on my lid. I'm not wiping. If I wipe, it's going to mess everything up. So just pat the cream shadow on your eye, and this is going to give my eye like a glossy effect. You can see the shimmer and the gloss on this eye, and doing the same thing to the other eye. Okay, so that's what my eyeshadow looks like with the Fuego Flush blush on top. I think it looks so pretty. It's glossy. It's very summery. Now I'm going to prep my skin with this Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas Primer. So I've been getting some sun, always wearing sunscreen on my face, but I feel so much better with some color. It just feels so nice to not look like a ghost. I used to be really tan. at one point in my life when I was younger, and now I'm coming alive. Got some color. You can see that my forehead is peeling. Don't mind my forehead peeling. I got kind of sunburnt. I didn't want my skin to peel, but it's peeling, so it is what it is. For foundation, I'm going to take the Born This Way foundation in the shade Vanilla. Just doing one pump. I need my foundation to be a little bit darker since I have some more color. And this Dose of Colors 113 foundation, and it's a little bit darker, so hopefully this is a good match. If not, I'm going to look a little silly, but it's okay, I can warm it up with bronzer. I'm just gonna mix those two foundations together and take my Morphe foundation brush. The number has rubbed off on this, so I will link it down below. And I'm just going to press this into my skin. Not too bad. Matches my neck. It doesn't match my chest, but that's okay, we'll warm it up. The foundation is on, and I'm going to now take my concealer. I'm going to use the Hourglass concealer in the shade Cedar, and this is the one I always use. And then I'm going to take this Born This Way concealer in the shade Almond. I'm going to put this on top of my blemishes, just any scarring that I have. So we're going to let the concealer sit a little bit so it can get tacky and give us more coverage. In the meantime, I'm going to apply my cream bronzer. This is the Fenty Beauty cream bronzer. This is the shade Macchiato, and this is one of my favorite products right now. I'm going to apply it with the Real Techniques sculpting brush, and this is what it looks like. And I'm patting this into my skin versus wiping. And I'm going to try to cover up this part of my forehead that's peeling. It wasn't peeling until I started filming. Just my luck, but it's alright. To get a little more definition where my cheekbones are, I'm going to take this Fenty Cream bronzer in the shade Butter Biscuit. This is shade number 2. The other one is shade number 3. But for some reason, when I apply this in the hollows of my cheeks, it gives me a little more of a contour. I'm taking the remaining product on the brush and just putting it under my jawline. Perfect. And since my concealer has been setting for quite some time at this point, I'm going to take this Morphe Beauty Sponge and blend out the concealer. So you guys, talk to me. How have you guys been doing? I would love to know what you guys are up to now that things are starting to open up again. I have been having a lot of anxiety lately. I think it's due to everything going on and a lot of uncertainty in the world, in my career, just everything going on. I won't get into that, but let me know if you guys are feeling the same way. It's been really hard. I think also too, I had a routine for so long, and then I started working from home, and I recently got furloughed, and I've just been feeling lost and confused. Just so many emotions, and I know when one door closes, another one opens, but it's just been really hard for me to see the light, I guess you can say, and just remain focused on where I'm heading versus like what's happened. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's kind of how I've been feeling. And I'm not contouring my nose. I'm just gonna take the concealer that's down the middle of my nose and blend that out and then put it on the sides of my nose. That'll kind of give it a natural contour. So basically, I haven't been feeling like myself, for lack of better words. I'm finally feeling happy again. And, you know, anxiety hits everyone differently. I've just been struggling to find purpose, and not in like a, oh, I'm depressed type of way, but when you go from having a routine every single day and having a job, career that you really, really loved, and then all of a sudden it's like gone. I don't really know how to explain it, but you know, it's really hard. And thank God my fiance is so supportive and just reminding me that everything will work out. So I know it will. It's just a matter of staying calm, staying patient, and you know, all those things that can be hard. I also have just been cooped up inside because of quarantine and nothing's really been open. You know, that starts to take a toll when you drive to work or go outside, you know, on your lunch breaks, on your breaks, whatever that is. And then you just go from staying cooped up inside and almost just not taking breaks and everything just kind of blends together. You just start to lose like a sense of yourself. But you know, I'm just trying to wake up with a grateful heart and mind and know that what's meant for me will be. And now just blending everything together. You guys, I am so hot. I don't know if I can film without a fan. It's so hot, and with the lights, like they're LED lights, but it's still emitting heat, I feel, or I'm just like having hot flashes because everything is blended out and looking good so far. I'm going to set the concealer with this Hourglass translucent powder and just kind of tap some into the lid and set the under eyes with the sponge. And because it's so hot, I'm not going to bake. It's just gonna all look really bad if I do that. So I'm just putting it on my face with the Morphe Beauty Sponge and just tapping it into my skin. So that's setting the under eyes, and I don't want the rest of my makeup to get really dewy, especially with this heat. So I'm going to take this Milk Makeup Blur and Set Matte Loose Setting Powder and put that in my T-zone. And you can see my nose, how it looks contoured, but I didn't even contour it. That is amazing. All right, so my face is set, and you can probably see on my lids that the shadow is creasing. It is because I used a cream blush. I have been touching it up here and there so it doesn't look as creased, but you know what, it's gonna happen if you're using cream products or any type of glossy product. And if you don't want it to crease at all, you can just go over it with one of the orange eyeshadows that you used. Now that my face is set with the setting powder, I'm going to set my bronzer, and I'm going to use this Marc Jacobs Omega bronzer in the shade Tantastic. You guys, this thing is huge. Like, it'll last you so long. It's the perfect bronze shade. It has a coconutty scent, which I really love, but it's not too warm, it's not too cool. It's just perfect to bronze your entire face, body, wherever you want to bronze. To apply the bronzer, I'm going to use this Morphe R2 brush. And you can see how nice that color is. Bring that baby all the way down on your neck. If your neck isn't as tan as your chest, which is currently the problem that I have, you'll want to bring that all the way down. My bronzer is set. You can see how beautiful the bronze shade is. It looks natural, not too warm. I wouldn't say natural. It just gives you that perfect bronze glow, but it's not too warm. I don't really like warm bronzers for some reason, just not for me. So before I do my blush, I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I'm going to use this Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade medium brown. And if you haven't seen my video on how to do eyebrows, I will link it up above, and you should definitely check that out. Super easy, but you can get natural fluffy brows super quick, just like me. All right, so both eyebrows have brow pencil in them, and I'm now going to set them with the Glossier Boy Brow in the shade brown. Now that my brows are done, I'm going to apply blush, and this is the fun part. So I've never used this match stick from Fenty, and this is in the shade Chili Mango. It's super, super pretty. I love how vibrant the color is. And to apply both of these products, I'm going to use the Fenty blush brush in the number 125. I think I'm going to apply the Chili Mango shade first. I'm just taking that on the brush like this and going to pat it onto the back of my hand just in case, because I don't want to put too much on my face. And it has a shimmer in it, which is so pretty. So this and the Fuego Flush will kind of blend together really nicely. And again, patting into my skin, not wiping, patting. And you can see it a little bit, and it's really pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this. And working this blush up into the bronzer, so it all blends together really nicely. And this is what the blush looks like without the Fuego Flush on top yet, and wow. it. And doing the same thing to this side. And if you don't like shimmer, then you're not gonna like either of these products. So just throwing that out there. I love anything shimmery, sparkly. That's just how I roll. So this is what my blush looks like with the Chili Mango Matchstick on my face. And now I'm going to take the Fuego Flush blush, here it is, just in case you didn't catch it last time, and put that on top. And this is a little creamier, so it's definitely gonna blend together a little bit better. And you can take that on the top of your nose if you want to. When I put this on top of my nose, I didn't take more product on the brush. I just used what was left over to kind of work that all in and blend it all nicely together. So this is what my blush looks like. I am living for this orange blush. I absolutely love it. I'm not going to set it. Doesn't need any more color. And of course, gotta add some highlight. So I'm gonna take this Milk Makeup highlighter in the shade Iced. And this is the Morphe M510 brush. I want to look like I'm glowing to the heavens. Oh my goodness. This is just one swipe of highlighter, okay? You see this stuff? And down the middle of my nose. And just putting that on my forehead, whatever is left over on the brush. So we are looking orange, we're bronze, we're looking glowy. The only steps that are left is to do my mascara. I'm gonna do some brown eyeliner on top as well and do my bottom lash line with my bottom lash mascara. Oh, and can't forget the lips. The lips will be the last step though. For eyeliner, I'm going to take this Persona Cosmetics brown 24-hour waterproof eye pencil, and I really love this eyeliner. It lasts all day long and does not come off. I'm going to apply it directly near my lash line and then use a brush to wing it out. It glides on so smoothly. I highly recommend you guys try these. And I'm just taking this MAC 263 eyeliner brush to blend the eyeliner out closer to my lash line and to give me a little bit of a wing. And I'm taking this directly onto the brush. So this is what one eye looks like with the brown eyeliner, and I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye. This is what the brown eyeliner looks like on both of my eyes. I'm going to apply false lashes off camera. I am not gonna do it on camera because I'm not that great at it and I don't wanna embarrass myself in front of you guys. So I'm gonna do that off camera and then I'll go ahead and finish up my bottom lash line and lower lash mascara. Lashes are on, and let me just tell you, that was so incredibly difficult. My eyes were watering so much. I don't know if it's because of the glue or what it could be. My eyes are really sensitive and I never wear lashes, so just a bad combination. So my eyes were watering, but I think we're in a good place. So this is what the lashes look like. And now to finish up the lower lash line, I'm gonna use this Morphe E36 pencil brush in the orange soda shade that I had used earlier from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. I'm going to put the orange soda shade from the middle to the outside of my lower lash line. And it's pretty light, so we'll darken it up, but for now, just want to get some color under there, and I'll do the same thing to the other side. Okay, so the orange soda shade is on the lower lash line, but it is fairly light, so I'm going to take the other orange shade that I used from the Morphe palette. And this is just going to give it some more color. And we're gonna put that on the entire lower lash line. You guys, my eyes are still watering. I don't know what it is, but I'm not loving it. Because once my eyes water, then my whole makeup look could possibly be ruined. So, gonna work quickly here. Also, I don't know if these lashes look that great. I don't have a large selection of lashes, but I just ordered some from Lily Lashes, so hopefully I can switch it up. So the lower lash line is done, and I'm just gonna brighten up the inner corner with the Milk highlighter that I used earlier. And now for my lower lashes, I'm going to use the MAC Extended Play Jigga Black Lash, my favorite, and put that on my lower lashes. My eyes are now completely done, and this is what they look like. The last step is lipstick. I'm not gonna put lipstick on. I'm just gonna tap on the Fuego Flush blush onto my lips to give it that like orange hue. I don't really have any orangey lipstick, so this will have to do. And it's probably not gonna give me too much of an orange shade on my lips. It's just going to give it some shimmer. and I will line them with a neutral lip liner. And then because it's just so like shimmery now, I'm going to use the Chili Mango Matchstick and just put some on top and see if that'll give me a little more color. So it's giving me more color. It's also making it really shimmery. I'm not sure I love that much shimmer, but I love shimmer, but not so much on my lips. Okay, that's plenty of shimmer on my lips. I don't think I really like it. So I might just take this off. I really don't like it, you guys. Like, I'm not digging it. So I'm gonna take this off. Instead of using the Fuego Flush Blush and the Chili Mango Stick as lipstick, I'm going to take this MAC lip liner in this shade Subculture. This is pretty nude. I tried to take it off as much as I could, but there's still a lot of shimmer, so we'll just leave it. That's what the lip liner looks like. And with the lip liner, I'm gonna use the shade Honey Love from MAC. I think this goes way better with this look because that orangeness was not working out. And if you want to, you can put some of the blush on top just to give it like a little sheen, but you don't have to. I will, just to tie it together. Okay, great. This is what my makeup looks like. I'm gonna take these little clippies out and I'll show you guys the final look. Okay, you guys, this is the final look. I decided to add some faux freckles last minute. I don't know if you can even see them on camera or if they even look that great, but I just used the brown waterproof eyeliner and took like a really thin type of brush and just put them on my face, and then just went over it with some powder to kind of diffuse them so they weren't too intense. I hope you guys enjoyed this monochromatic orange tutorial. I'm really enjoying this look. I think it's perfect for summer. I just got my hair done the other day, so I feel like this shade on me is really bringing out the summer vibes, and I have a little bit of a tan, so I'm just feeling really bronzy and glowy, and that's everything and more for summer in my opinion. If you guys love this makeup look, please let me know in the comments below. If there's any other makeup look or anything else you guys would like me to do, also let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It would help me out so much, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.